Halo guys, kembali lagi bersama saya by Games dan kita akan bermain kali ini kita akan bermain film game horror ya. Game horror ya, game horror yang udah lama ya kan. Dah kita tak perlu lama lagi, kita akan teruskan ke gamenya. Let's go. New game. Welcome. Terus aneh with continue. Apa dia nih? Hmm, mimpi buruk ya kan. Ush, ngeri kali. Ush. Oh, udah main. Karon sip. Dari karon ya. Oh, pistol. Oh. Ya. Ini. Holding camera. Apa nih? Oh, nih.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Never trust. Gunpowder. Ambil lagi, ambil lagi. Dah habis.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Ngomongin ini deh.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Oke.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Belum. Apa tuh?
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Udah ambil kan? Oh, udah. Ini lemari ini nggak bisa. Gila.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Nah, baru bisa jalan. Nggak bisa jalan. Udah lah.
Now get out!
Oke.
Now get out!
Ayolah.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
But my problem was still which
Reaching
city.
Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
The
Tell
flood.
me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
About
You said you know someone
problem.
who can help me with my problem.
Problem delay.
The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
May
Why,
tanyain.
you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I need
I
some
need a
house to
place to
stay.
lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr.
Jangan nilai buku dari rupa kan. How to get Devil Reef.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot
Berapa?
or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Where did you know?
Places? Like what?
You're a private eye. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
Mama ko di sini
I
yan.
host a philosophy club for the
Ito rin
like-minded
po.
intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Okay,
That's
bye.
it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
Makasih
No,
karena info
no.
niya.
The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Oke. Map. Nah, sekarang kemana tujuannya? Ini promotion landmark map dia. Okay lah. Oh, sekarang ke tanda Google ya. Dalam sini. Dah. Nih, belum nggak? Nih, masa? Apa belum? Udah, keluar. Bisa lagi nggak? Tak berani.
Now get out!
Yalah. Ke belakang. Abang, ini apa? Lain. Nggak apa-apa.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Mana ya? Ya, tengok map dulu. Kan tujuan ke mana? Keadaan ship. Evidence. Collect. Oh, collect dulu. Item di sini kan. Mana aja? Hilang pula. Mana jalannya?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Nih, kan. Mana? Paling enggak eliminati kan.
Now get out!
Bisa naik atas ya. Mana ini? Mana jalannya? Di sini kan. Di sana kan. Ya jalannya dulu. Ngapain itu?
I don't care about your petty excuses. No
Buang
one
waktu
leaves
ya
the
ke situ
port
deh.
until my son is found.
Ada
and
apa
that
itu?
is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private
Oh, yeah.
investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care?
Apa pula?
What's your
Oh,
angle,
pula
outsider?
apa?
Well, like I
Usah
said,
dididik sendiri katanya.
finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these
Innsmouthers.
Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're
Mereka ada di
just
mana-mana ya.
refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Masalah.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about...
Another newcomer with another problem.
Cepat pula.
Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
You
It's a very
feature.
good question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say
Vera?
What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah. Tell me
Let's know
about
more
Kiss.
about what happened to Albert.
Yeah.
Jane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something
Ada apa-apa
suspicious
lagi?
occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all
Normal.
happened?
For
Mancing ya.
Kay's sake, I thought you were a
Mancingan.
private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Di mana
Mentioned
botnya mana?
boat. Is it still around?
Yes.
Oh,
Face the house,
Yeah,
then to the
mana
left there's a
sana.
beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm
Yeah,
enjoying
I'll
the weather,
bring it back sana.
Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
masih kehilangan anaknya ya. Apaan? Oh, agak susah ya. Investigate. Tuh, masuk dalam sini ya. Sini gelap. Sekarang mencari clue untuk mencari anaknya ya. Anak. Ini macam mana ya? Bapaknya macam itu kan. Bapaknya macam kayak itu kayak. Anaknya gimana kayak?
Five cards short of a full house.
Ada yang mati.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
Berantem ya.
He's beaten to a pulp.
Memang. Oh. Bunuh diri.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head.
Apakah kau yang membunuhnya?
Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, private eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What do you want?
I want to know what happened here.
Aku
Every
mau tahu
detail.
apa yang terjadi di
I
sini.
don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
Sangat familiar ya.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond.
Tell me
I'm
about
a fisherman.
yourself.
We all are.
Fisherman.
Live here together. Me, poor fella
Hello,
Paul,
Dan.
Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Where are all the other
Mana yang
guys?
lain?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
What happened? Oh,
I
ada apa dengan
don't
Paul?
know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is this K you
Di mana
mentioned?
Kay?
Outsider, show some respect. Kay
Ini
is our
biasa
Lord,
detektif
our
ya.
light,
Banyak
our
tanya
love.
ya.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll leave you to it. Take
But
care
you
of
shall.
yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Oh, ya oh my. Apa ya? Di foto. Ayan.
Let's see what you find, newcomer. Huh.
Let's see what you
Sombong
find,
kali.
newcomer.
Ada clue?
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Mungkin
I
ada.
can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Dia pakai benda tumpul untuk menghantam ya sampai mati kan.
Choo choo. Ahem. Choo choo. Ahem.
Ada yang mau diambil gambar sini? Nggak ada. Oh,
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
tompo saya. Polisi ya. Habis nggak? Mapnya rumah nelayan ya.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Di rumah punya barang tidur. Ini ale yang ngecek-ngecek rumah orang kan.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Ini habis ya. Oh sini belum. Ini belum udah. Belum. Udah. Di atas lagi itu. Di sini ada.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Sini. Bukan yang udah nunjuk di kapal itu aja. Pegang apa dulu? Nih.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I know.
Iya. Nggak usah kali ngomongnya. Mana sekarang jalannya?
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Kayaknya yang jatuh udah habis ya kan. Udah nggak ada lagi apa-apa. Udah nggak ada lagi yang di
Ahead. I still hear the voices.
nggak ada lagi di mesti dicek. Sini belum ya? Oh sini belum. Oke. Nggak bisa dibuka. Oke. Oh. Oh, ini masuk. Dia punya
Take this, ape face.
oh begini kejadiannya. Tuh, itu. Kemudian tambah pakai balok kan. Tuh.
What's
What happened?
happening?
Ini terbang. Ini berasal. Tuh. Mau ada lagi, satu lagi.
Yeah, run!
Okay,
Oh,
let's see what we have here.
ya apa yang tadi di sini?
Yeah, run! Yeah, run!
Nah. Itu aja itu. Bisa di sini. Kan yang tadi. Sa
What's happening?
dua.
Take this,
Oh,
ape
gitu.
face.
Ini dua. Yang ini berarti tiga lah ya.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Oh, oke. Begini gambarnya. Nah. And place. Oh, sana.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Ini bawah nih. Yang ada. Nah. Tak kuning kan? Jadi, kok nggak keluar ya?
I gave you clear instructions, did I not? I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I've said everything I know.
Nah, itu aja. Kan, udah cabut dulu. Kan place. Maafin collect. Berarti udah tanda city. Oke. Ini main place. Oh, combat skill. Mana? That quickly. Oh, belum bisa tambah ya. Aja ya. Main place. Bro,
Join
ngapain
in,
bro?
newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Es krim. Nih. Kan. Gonna speed report as the phone source my maiden shit. Mana tiga? Sini nggak? Ada. Sini mungkin ya. Bukan. Mungkin ya. Yang begitu. Oh, yang kuning dah. Di-collect skin. Oke, pikir saya skin warna putih ya. Warna putih. Saya coba keluar dulu ya.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Mundur ya. Ini
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
gila men.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground.
Mr. Carpenter's
They're
food get away
everywhere.
with this darn port closure.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh,
Sekarang mau cari
it's
clue
so
apa?
clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. but you'll only see that from inside a metal cage.
Metal cage.
And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Ah, sorry.
Well, bye.
Ay. Atas nggak? Ada apa di atas ini? Tidak apa-apa. Medium vision apa maksudnya? Nih. Oh, di mana nih?
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Iya. Kan? Iya enggak? Kan? Ada tanda-tanda ya. Ya ke bawah dulu ya. Jadi nggak ada orang.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Ini ada tanda ya. Tanda hashtag. Bisa gelap. My place. Bisa situ ya. Sini yang enggak. Kita nggak bisa diambil. Sini enggak. Bisa masuk. Ini gudang ya. Ada apa-apa situ ya. Bisa masuk sini nggak? Bisa. Mas main-main dinamis. Dari yang apa? Yang perempuan menunjuk yang bayangannya. Gak apa-apa. Jalan ya. Bisa masuk. Pusing. Udah. Masih nih.
The door won't budge.
Ada apa sini? Nggak bisa masuk nggak? Nggak bisa masuk. Masuk dalam. Apa tadi? Anjing apa, Pak? Ikan apa, Pak? Besar apa, Pak? Masih pecah. Mana jalannya?
The door won't budge.
Buntu jalannya. Bisa pecah. Oh, mungkin pakai batu ya. Nih. Mantap pula deh. Bisa. Batu dia hilang. Mana jalannya? Butuh pula jalannya. Kita naik. Sini enggak? Ada dia. Tunjuknya mana? Balik lagi. Ini enggak. Oh, ini kapal dia pergi kan? Oh. Ada apa-apa sini? Oh. Anjir, nggak bisa. Oke. Nih, mobil nggak? Kan? Nggak progres kan? Bisa. Masa manjat boleh. Sana enggak? Sungai. Mungkin enggak. Aduh, hati lah nih. Berperan. Lagi. Nyawa sekarat. Ini ikan, ini kayak belut. Lah. Nge-stop dulu. Aduh. Bisa lewat sini. Ini dia.
Now get out.
Sayang. Aduh, nggak progres pula ya. Nggak progres ya. Detektif kan. Mana jalannya ya? Ada yang tahu nggak mana jalannya? Kuningnya apa? Masa keluar? Progresnya nggak jalan. Oh, situ belum ya? Nah, situ dulu. Apa nih? Berang-berang. Oke, mungkin di sini. Ada bogas. Aduh, buntu. Ada pemeriksaan. Ini belum ada apa? Bisa naik belum? Nggak usah naik ya. Sama. Bisa naik. Please. Mesti di kepala. Main place. Tapi di mana? Lompat nggak? Nggak lompat dulu ya sini. Belum masuk lagi. Bisa masuk.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Oh, kayak gitu ya.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Ada.
Choo-choo.
Scrap. Nggak jalan progres ya. Jalan ini. Di sini ya. Kalian tahu nggak? Aduh, nggak progres nih.
I gave you clear
Don't do
instructions.
anything
did I
stupid,
not?
newcomer. And keep your
I've
hands where
said
I can see
everything I
'em.
know.
Nah. Sini nggak ada. Nggak apa-apa sini. Mana ya? Ya nggak mungkin lah situ.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let
Let's see
alone
what you
tossing it
find,
over like
newcomer.
this.
Ada apa sini? sini ya.
Grenna, negeri, Grenna, gebhal, nugulina haften.
Ada progresnya. Adalah progresnya nggak jalan. Ini.
Seems like prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Sampai sini dulu video kita kali ini. Nggak ada progres kan. Dan kita akan berjumpa lagi di next video. Bye bye.